Welcome, SpongePod family, to our YouTube page. Welcome, everybody. I know you haven't seen our face yet, so there's our face.
Ta-da! My face.
I'm Erik, and this is...
And I'm Tim.
Oh, yeah. What's up? Welcome to our YouTube page. And we wanted to introduce the YouTube with a pretty funny video. I hope this is funny. If it's not funny, then whatever. Don't have too many expectations for us. Basically, with this episode, we see Mr. Krabs concoct a pizza kind of out of thin air. And so we got a person commenting in from MySpace basically asking, how did he come up with a pizza with the materials of what he had at the Krusty Krab? And that's a valid question because obviously it's very difficult to make a pizza in general, much less with cheeseburger material. So we thought for our first YouTube video, we would demonstrate how you can make a pizza with just, Krusty Krabby Patty materials. We have our classic buns. We have a few hamburgers. We have some lettuce. We have some cheese, some tomatoes, some mushrooms. We have pretty much everything that you could want on a cheeseburger or a Krabby Patty. Right. So let's go ahead and get into it. What do you think?
I think so. Let's
All right. So you had experience with pizza making, right?
Dude, that's true. I was very bad at it.
Yeah, I wasn't great either. I actually worked for a pretty big pizza company when I was a youth. All right. So I don't know. I mean, is this a decent crust?
Maybe like one more maybe on the edge here.
Yeah, we could do that. Here, how about you do that? And I'll just go ahead and look at this camera and say, if you want to do more with the SpongePod on YouTube, click this link below. Hopefully by the time we post this video, I learned how to add links to YouTube videos, and this will show you to where our podcast is. So if you're just catching us on YouTube, this is where we are. Let's make the sauce. I think we just do a blend of ketchup and mayo.
Okay. Mostly tomato, a little bit of mayo.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just, douse this baby. Now we are kind of paying our cameraman via food here, so I just kind of want to do a roll call. Do you like veggies on your pizza?
No.
No, you do not. Okay. Do you, Michael? No. Okay. And then what about you, Coop? That's a maybe. Let's just do half of it with veggies and half of it.
Do half, yeah.
Yeah. And really, guys, the key here isn't necessarily the ingredients. The key here is definitely the bake.
And make sure that you're having fun.
I think that's the most important part. All right, well that looks pretty decent. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks good? Are we ready to bake? I wonder if Rachel Ray asks her camera people if the ingredients look good. Yes. So we're probably only going to throw it in for a few minutes here. Yeah.
Already sizzling.
So a trick I learned on the Great British Bake Off was if you put your ear to the oven, sometimes you can hear the pizza if it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and try.
A few moments later.
Okay, so to confirm, I'm not hearing anything. I have pretty decent hearing, I think.
Eventually.
All right, so I think the thing's done. It took a lot longer than what Eugene took, but overall, I think the baby looks done.
I can smell the bread.
Yeah, it smells interesting. That's for sure. This smells pretty strange. All right, so let's go ahead and try it, I guess.
All right.
I mean, why not?
Mine's falling apart.
Mine is too. That's a sign of a good pizza, though.
Okay, not too bad. That sauce turned out okay. I like it. I kind of like it.
Yeah. No, I think it's good. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It reminds me more of cheeseburgers than it does pizza specifically.
Sure.
It's very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's also burly. I think with the meat. The meat makes it feel burly.
The mushrooms are good. You know what? I think because we put both tomatoes and ketchup on it. Okay. The tomato is very strong.
Yeah, there is the accent of tomato. I will say we probably shouldn't have baked the lettuce. Anyway, let's see what the crowd thinks of our pizza.
Well, here I go. tastes like a cheeseburger.
This is so weird. Yeah, right. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the ketchup's real weird.
For the non-audio audience, this is the guy who we always mention at the end. He's the man, the myth, the milky Michael G.
Oh, let me get this hair off.
It's as weird as you think it's gonna be.
Just kind of like a bad cheeseburger. Like it's like not bad tasting, but it's weird. It's kind of addicting.
Right?
I gotta go back.
Like I don't want to eat it, but it is a cheeseburger.
All right, guys. So this is a SpongePod first. We're gonna see what my dog Biscuit thinks of this. This is Biscuit, if you don't know. What do you want? Do you want one of the veggie parts?
Maybe.
Use your words, buddy. All right, there. Let's see what he thinks. Oh,
Big fan.
He likes it.
does he like the tomato? Oh yeah. All right, so everyone tried it. Our initial reaction collectively was, that's all right. And then we found there was a phenomena between all of us that basically we could not put it down. So while we initially thought this is kind of a weird phenomena because of the ketchup, and this isn't a pizza, our brain immediately went to cheeseburger, and we were immediately okay with it. So I'm glad you guys stuck around and watched till the end of this video. The first person to shoot me an email saying, I watched the video and I want to try the Krusty Krab pizza, we will not send you the Krusty Krab pizza because this was too expensive for any of that kind of a joke. But we will certainly get you on the SpongePod. So make sure you check out the SpongePod. It's on Apple Podcasts and all the other podcast retailers, apps, whatever. And make sure you check out the SpongePod. We release it every Saturday. And this was a pretty good video, I think.
I like it. This was I had a surprisingly good reaction to the pizza. I kind of enjoyed my little slice. So,
it works.
yeah.
So, and Mamma Mia!